But I thought it was live. I was talking to myself for like 2 minutes, and I was like, "Why is nobody talking in chat?" And I thought it was automatically gonna make me go live at 5 because my streaming software was connected, but it did not. I had to hit the start stream button. But I'm here now, I think. Hello. How is everyone? Am I live? Maybe I'm still not live. Let me check my YouTube channel again. YouTube. View your channel. Yes, I am live. Okay. That's good. It's working. Hello. My brother is here, and my #1 fan is also here. This is fantastic. Who cares about any of the other people? That's not true. I care a little bit. I'm gonna see if there's a couple more people that join, because I'm gonna be doing singing some music live, which is, it's probably gonna sound bad because my audio drivers don't work, which is like an issue. So I have like really high latency, which means it's not good. The recording, trying to sing music live. I'm trying to remove as many things with high latency as I can, but it's still like a very long delay. Like here, if I turn on my mic in FL Studio, you might be able to hear there is a delay between my voice and between when I actually talk, which makes it so hard to sing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's really difficult. In fact, I might just, I'm thinking about whether or not I want to use auto-tune access, because it's legitimately just making it, increasing the bit rate, or not the bit rate, but increasing the thing more. Yeah, no, this is the preset. This like audio, this right here. Hello. This, you can't see it right now, but I hope my voice isn't sounding like that on my regular mic. But this is the exact vocal chain that was used for Change. It was using like this right here. Do you think we're still the same? Now when I sing it with that, I get out of tune because it's hard. It's really weird singing and listening to your own voice at the same time. Messes you up. And there's like nothing I've been able to figure out to fix it. But yeah. We've gotten to 3,000 subscribers. I want to show you guys something crazy. I wasn't expecting to get to it the way I did, or as quickly as I did, because in YouTube Studio, right? So you can see we're at 3,042 subscribers, up 250 in the last 28 days. And the views are also up a lot, 600%. And this is also up a lot. And the reason you'll see that is because I have one video here that in the last 48 hours has gotten almost 150,000 views. If we look at the analytics for like views, look at this. This is like, what, 70,000, 75,000 in one day. Now, if I like change this to be the last 365 days, you can see this is the highest peak I've ever gotten. This is like, this was a lot. This was a ton of videos going viral. This is when I got like over 1 million views over 500,000 views in 28 days. And look at this over here, just through the roof. I have no idea what happened. The YouTube algorithm just decided, congratulations, you're going to like have a ton of success today. Yeah. So, because of that, that's that video that like is just going like through the roof, hundreds of thousands of views every day. It was for the song Slowly, so because of that, I'm actually going to be putting out a lyric video for Slowly by the end of the day with kind of an updated remixed version of it that sounds a lot better than it actually did. So that's great news. If you like the song Slowly, then we're getting a YouTube video for it finally, plus kind of a updated version of it. I just went back in because I never liked the way it sounded, the vocal mixing. I went back in and I just threw like a new EQ on the vocals and a new EQ on something else, and then rearranged some stuff, and that is that's all. That's my dad. Hi, Dad. So that will be out by the end of the day, which will be great. And then hopefully the momentum just keeps going. I've never had a video get over 1 million views, so that would be insane if I finally got one. At the rate it's going, I will. In just like 3 days, it went from, in less than a week, in like 5 days, it's been basically doubling every day. 15,000 to 30,000 to 51,000 to 76,000. I guess not doubling every day, but a lot of views per day, which means a lot of subscribers, which is just fantastic. Yeah, I'm sure the time will come soon, but I wanted to do some live music because I haven't done that ever. So who has song requests? And I'll see what I can do. Any song that I've released. It's gonna sound worse live, spoiler alert, because of the audio driver problems. There's also like a long delay between the video and chat, so I'm sure I'm gonna have to wait like a second to get a response for that. In the meantime, I might just do change because I have it pulled up and I have it set up the best I can with the lowest latency possible, which is still like 200, 300 milliseconds, which is not good. Dad, I would do Burned, except that song has no lyrics, so so I cannot sing that one. I mean, I can pull it up and we can listen to it. I'll just start with this one, and then after this song, if anyone has any other suggestions, I'll go from there. We can see if I can get my microphone set up here. Where is, what am I looking for? My streaming software. So for this, I'm gonna need to turn this on and turn my mic off. It's really difficult to sing and hear my own voice on a delay at the same time. So this is gonna have probably some suboptimal notes in it. But I'm gonna try it.
What if he's right? He's you. Do I want to date that guy?
You think I want to become that guy? I won't.
Scott, how could you be sure?
Do you think we're still the same? I wanted to know you. I didn't wanna show you my face. The lines keep on blurring. No lines are meant to fade, but I'll keep on trying in the sand. And there's something I can't change. Am I something you can't? Am I something you can't change? Am I something you can't? Am I something you can't change? The lines keep on blurring. And no lines are meant to fade, but I'll keep on trying in the sand.
Scott, how could you be sure?
Hold on. There we go. I hope that sounded good. I'm scared to hear how it sounds because, like I said, there's a delay. Let me listen here.
I didn't wanna show you my face.
Dang, you can barely hear me, actually. I mean, I could fix that. What say you run it back?
Am I something you can't change?
Also, the stream status went down. That's unfortunate. Does anyone have a different song request or what? The slight off-key notes make it incredibly beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, they're definitely there. Does anyone have any other song requests? Anyone? What song was this? This was Change. I could do RIP. Yeah. This was Change by me out on all platforms. Thank you. Yeah, this is one of my favorite songs. Let's do RIP. So let me I'll save the changes in case I want to perform this live again. Let me go to RIP. Where would that be? Let me see here. I think it actually had a different name. So what did I call the file? It was called something else. Oh yeah, I think the file name is called What Happened Lyrics, because I think that was the original title I was thinking about, or at least that was kind of the premise of the song before I decided what all the lyrics were for RIP. Thank you, Inessa. So let's load this up and I'll see if I can sing this one live to. I would sing them like legitimately live, but I don't know them all on my guitar because a lot of them I just produced without actually playing the live instruments. Yeah. And this song specifically, R.I.P., this was the only song I have that was not produced by me. This was produced by another producer, and I sang over it. It was kind of a song where I was like, I just kind of wanted to get some lyrics out on like a track that I liked, and so I found this track on YouTube, and I reached out to the guy, and we worked on it. So yeah.
'Cause you're not the same.
So let me see how I'm gonna do this. I need to make this singable live. So I need audio going into here. There's such a long delay. Yeah. All right, let me figure out how to get rid of the delay. Okay, Auto-Tune Pro is 60 milliseconds of latency. We're gonna turn that off. And I'm going to use Auto-Tune Access instead, which is like the super small version. And it's also very, I don't need a lot of Auto-Tune because I'm not going to be able to sing it as well live. Let's just change that. And then in here, what do we have? 1.4 seconds latency, 2 milliseconds latency. Wow. 200 milliseconds of latency. Let me turn that off. And then let me check my audio settings and make sure that this buffer length is the lowest possible. All right. So right now I'm looking at a total latency of 150 milliseconds, which doesn't sound like a lot, but trust me, when you're trying to sing while listening to your own voice on a slight delay, it really throws you off. Let me see how that sounds though. If I hook this up.
'Cause you're not. Oh my goodness, it's so difficult.
Let me just try it.
'Cause you're not the same person I knew passed away. That half of my heart's been replaced by a ghost. You're not who I know anymore. Maybe you're out on vacation or lost in the stars and don't know that I'm missing.
I just realized I'm playing both the audio in there
and my voice at the same time, so let me get rid of that and start over. It was sounding pretty good though, but it must have sounded like pretty bad on the recording because you were listening to my mic over my. Yeah. 'Cause you're not the same person I knew passed away. That half of my heart's been replaced by a ghost. You're not who I know anymore. Maybe you're out on vacation or lost in the stars and don't know that I'm missing the person you are. I can't wait here forever, but can't let you go. Maybe you're out there drifting somewhere in limbo. Was it the late night? Was it the heartbreak? All of the time. I forgot the words to my own song. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Oh, why did the person I love have to die? 'Cause you're not the same. The person I knew passed away. And half of my heart's been replaced by a ghost. You're not who I know anymore. This is two overlapping voices.
Okay, how was that? Did that one turn out better than the other one? Let me take a look.
Ghost, you're not who I know anymore.
Oh yeah, that one actually sounded really good. Okay, fantastic. Any other song requests? Probably do like 2 more maybe. My mom is trying to call me right now. Thank you, Caboose, for real, for real. Are you guys like how many of you guys are from how many of my 6 viewers are from the SX2? That's 1. Get on, we wait. Oh no, I'm not taking the call. No. Yeah, any song request? Doesn't even have to be one of my songs. I'll sing whatever, man. Let me see. Yeah. Anti-air. I'll try anti-air. Let me go to that. Anti-air also has a different title in my files. I think it was called like Starfall. I always make the files and name stuff before I've even figured out what I'm going to call them. Alright, I think this is the right file. Let me check. Oh, this is definitely not the right file. Where is anti-air? Projects. Anti-air. I don't think it was called anti-air. Let me check. Oh, anti-air vocals. No, that's exactly what it's called. Devon people here. Yeah, that's fire. Carrot 404 says W streams. Thank you. Hey, Carrot 404, can I ask you a question? If he doesn't consent to me asking a question, I'm not going to ask because he already knows what it is. So let's see. I'm going to have to mute all of this and all of these and all of these. Let me see.
doesn't make sense.
Alright,
They laughed at me when I called.
Why does it matter?
let me pull up my voice again and then plug it into here. And then change this. 23 milliseconds. Let's see. Nope, turn that off. I need the other auto-tune. All right. We're gonna try to do this one live also. Pulling the lyrics up. Some of these aren't actually in it. Yeah. Most of this isn't even lyrics of the song. So let me fix that. Alright, this is set up. Inessa, I've been making music I got FL Studio when I was 13 years old, so 7 years. Alright, let me try to do my best at singing this.
What does it matter if I'm just out of reach?
The lyrics were still playing.
It was I needed just to get off the ground. You were the reason, now you say I'm too proud. So if you wanted me to fly, then why did you clip my wings? I needed the air to make me falter and bleed.
The latency's really bad on this one.
Wanted me to fly, then why did you clip my wings? It doesn't make sense. Told me I was 1 in a million. So was that a lie? Or are you the type to build me up and tear me down? To bind my wrists onto the ground. I fell too fast, there's no way out for me. So if you wanted me to fly, then why did you clip my wings? Didn't need a tear to make me falter and bleed. Let me out of the sky, no stop, never free falling. So if you wanted me to fly, then why did you clip my wings? was trying to seem safely land, but you'd have to tie me down to keep me on the ground, 'cause I wasn't made for this. So if you wanted me to So if you wanted me to fly,
If it sounded better towards the end, it's because I was like, I literally cannot sing this. The latency is messing me up. And so I just legit covered my ears and was just singing it without listening to the music. Because I don't know. I don't know how live music works, man. I don't know how they do it. I'm sure there's like technology that makes it so your voice actually comes out of the thing when you speak, but my computer is, I guess, not good enough to do that. All right. Do you guys want to hear one more live performance that is the next release song? Like, it's unreleased. It's the next one I'm releasing. Alright, fire. 2 people said yes. That's enough. I'm not going to save changes to this. Let me find it. I opened this on 6/2/25. That is not the right date. Wait, you know what? I'm just gonna open a new file right now. I think I like started recording for it and then it like wasn't working, or I don't remember. I hadn't, like, last week was so rough, guys. I had like 2 projects. I thought I had an exam. I was wrong. I had a quiz. I had an interview, and I'd never had an interview before. It was horrible. It was so bad. Oh my goodness. So I was working on this last week, but maybe I just like shut it off because I wasn't getting anywhere. I don't remember. Let me pull up a empty file, and I'm just gonna drag in the thing here. Let's see, where is it? It's right here. This file was made on 11/6/25, so this has to be the right one. This is also going to be trivia, and the only person who I would expect to know this would be, like, maybe Ian fucking... Sorry, I can't speak German. But I'm going to play the track real quick, and if anyone could tell me what this song is, I'll be pretty impressed. I mean, actually, the title of the song is literally right there. But this song was on my Spotify like a while ago, and it's not there anymore. Why is it not there anymore? Because I didn't like it. The original recording was terrible, but the lyrics, dude, the lyrics are so good. So I'm gonna actually just sing this one live right now for all of you. No auto-tune, no vocal effects. I'm just gonna sing it. And this is the next song that I'm gonna be releasing, and it's gonna be out pretty soon because it's a simple song. I just gotta change the mixing here because this is like old. This is an old song. I took it down because I didn't like it because I mixed it so terribly and the recording was so terrible. But yeah.
I hate the windows in my bedroom, the way the moonlight shines through, makes it hard to sleep. And every night when I'm lying in bed, one thing's on my mind. It's just you in my head. It's just you in my head. Why is it so hard to think about losing someone that's not even around? You're not even around. If my heaven's with you and your hell is with me, can we go to heaven and both be happy? Is there something I'm missing? Why is this how it's ending? Maybe one day the windows will break and I'll finally leave this invisible cage and go find somebody that actually cares. But how come it's not what I want when you're leaving me here to ride all alone? All alone.
That's it. That's the next song I'm releasing. Yeah, like I said, it was supposed to be out last week. Like I was telling people, new music this week, and then I got an interview, and I was so scared, and I was studying for that, and I didn't end up recording this. But I have the lyrics, which is usually the hardest part. So I'm sure this song will be done and out pretty soon. Hopefully. It should be. I don't know why it wouldn't be. The only thing preventing me from doing it literally today is I'm going to watch a movie and eat cookies with my roommates. Because I want to. Yeah. Anyways, Carrot404, can I ask you a question? Specifically, Carrot404. Hi, Benton. Yeah, and then I have other song that I plan to release after this song. I don't know what the lyrics are for it, and it's like, oh, Carrot. The question is, if I had a subscriber special for when I equaled subscribers equal to your mother's phone number, how many subscribers would I have to have, Carrot404? But oh, took the message down. Yeah, I have another song that I'm gonna release after this one too. That's already like planned, but that one is like really hard to write for. It's a very, very difficult song. Also, don't worry about the question I asked Carrot. It's an inside joke. Carrot, just DM me the answer. Thank you. Also, what is it? I don't. Oh wait. Carrot, do you know if William's here? He's just probably not. That's okay. Yeah, if you're confused, a bunch of people in here right now are friends of mine from a Discord server, and there's running jokes we have. Yeah. Does anyone have any questions? Like, if I want to get into the Q&A portion of this. Questions about anything. Literally anything. Doesn't even have to be related to my music. You can ask me whatever. Ideally, it will be related to my music, though. Oh wait, hold on. How does this work? Start Q&A. How does this work? Whoa, the whole chat just disappeared. I cannot read anything anymore. That's not true. I can see it. I'm not. How old am I? I am 20. I am 2 decades old. 1 score. 1 score and 7 months ago I was born. Unk. Go tell that to Josh, Carrot. Don't come at me. I'm no longer the target of this malice. You like turtles? I also like turtles. I like trains. I don't know, this is the 3,000 subscriber special. What did you guys want me to do? Josh, you are old. Hold on, wait. I can do stuff. There we go. Look at that. I've got a poll. I made a poll. I don't know how to... Hold on. How do I, like, look at these? Okay. The poll says, is Josh ancient? Yes. That is kind of irrefutable evidence. Oh, wait. Never mind. So what did you guys want me to do? Talk about music, answer questions about music, make music, play gambling game. I don't know. Tell me. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to stream kind of soon. Dang, 4 votes all saying that Josh is ancient. That's crazy. What is my goals with my music? Well, like, my goal is to ideally be able to do it one day as a career. My goal, like, concrete, measurable goal, for this year was to have 3,000 subscribers. Yay, that happened. Fantastic. 3,000 monthly listeners. That sort of kind of happened. So I'm not worried about that one. I have to have 3,000 followers on Instagram. But Instagram, they are all my ops, and I do not like them. That's not true. I don't not like them. But, like, YouTube Shorts is, like, my home for actually getting views. I don't know why. I didn't expect YouTube Shorts to, like, get me so many views for my music, but it just turned out that that's just how it was. That, like, my community is primarily from YouTube, which is crazy. By the way, I have a Discord server. You all should join that if you're new. I know I've gotten a lot of new subscribers. I've gotten, like, 250 subscribers, like, over the weekend. So I'm gonna make a quick link for the Discord server in case anyone wants to join. Please do. All right, the poll is done, and Josh is ancient. That's crazy. You remember the 345 like listeners or subscribers? Both of those was like so long ago. Oh my goodness. I do want to do some brief, also appreciation shoutouts. Obviously, Simply Present with the most comments and most interactions, ever. 214 comments. That's insane. That is ridiculous. And I've only hearted 70 of them. Birch, also big supporter. Sleepy Bear. Those are like the big 3, and then I have like a bajillion people who have commented like 3 or 4 times on my music. But like the community spotlight's always really funny to look at because it just goes like Simply Present with 100 plus, and he's always the number 1 on here. And then it goes all the way down to 28. So you're like 100, like almost 100x over the next highest commenter, which is insane. I appreciate you a lot. You are a day 1. So I don't know if you're a day 1, but you're like very real. So if I ever perform live, then I like blow up, then you will be getting a free ticket. And like all the other stuff. Whatever. Free merch, etc., etc. Also, shout out to hold on to one more person. Alright, well, there was one more person I was gonna shout out, but it looks like they've deleted their Patreon account. I I had one paid Patreon supporter, and they deleted their account, so I cannot shout them out. That's unfortunate. By the way, my Patreon is, I have a bunch of stuff on there that's just free, I think, to look at, so you should go check it out, because I think there's just some free unreleased music and stuff out there. Yeah, and then all of the Patreon levels are just $1 for everything, but you don't need to give me money on Patreon because I make great money from just music. How much money do I make from music? Let's take a look. Sign back into my account. Holy moly. Okay. Oh, I'm making good money from my music. I've not checked in like a month and a half, but I've made another $700, guys. I make like a non-negligible amount of money from music now, and I never thought that would happen. I've made like because I withdrew last in September, so it's been only about a month and a half now, and I've made another $700. That's insane. I was not expecting that at all. That's crazy. I need to, let's see, breakdown by song. About $100 from Somewhere Somehow, $75 from Change, $75 from Change Sped Up, $50 from Felt Like a Turning Point. Yeah, wow. That's insane. I never thought I'd be making like any amount of money off of my music, and when I was expecting to go back, I was expecting to be very little, because I literally just withdrew my money like pretty recently. So yeah, that's absolutely nuts. I withdrew on October 9th. So in barely over a month I've made $700. That's incredible. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm like shocked. I was not expecting to see that at all. I don't even know how that happened. Breakdown by service. Mostly Spotify. A lot of YouTube. Okay, that's typically how it is. $6 from Facebook. That's great. Anyways, if no one has any like questions or whatever or anything, I'll just end it there. I guess it's been about an hour. And then keep an eye out tonight. Right after this, actually, I'm going to be Facebook. Like, you know how like you go on like social media and people can use your song. Apparently, I guess someone's been using my song on Facebook, and I made like $6. I don't know. 99% of stuff I get is through YouTube and Spotify. Anyways, that is, yeah, we'll wrap it up here if no one has any other questions or comments or anything. I need to withdraw this money. That's crazy. All right, well then, so long, goodbye. I'll see you when I see you. You can pick the street. I'll meet you on the other side. I just realized me saying that probably gets this live stream demonetized. Alright, well, goodbye. I'm gonna go finish slowly and then put that out tonight. And then eat cookies and watch a movie with my roommates. And then do a... What do I have to do tonight? I have something to do tonight. It's the 17th. I have to do a article review. That's fantastic. Boring. Bye bye.